Hey, what's up, you guys? Shout out to our K&J fam, and you're rocking with Kristin and Jamil, my other half, my better half. And today, you guys, we are doing an In-N-Out mukbang tonight for you with amazing animal style fries that you can see in the middle. We are stoked. We love animal style fries. They are amazing.
Yes.
Jamil has a double cheeseburger.
3x3, actually.
Oh, you got a 3x3?
Of course. I don't play when I go to In-N-Out, you guys.
He doesn't play.
I make sure I get almost as much as I can. Usually sometimes I get a 4x4, but this time it's a 3x3.
Yeah, okay.
So that's cool.
You don't play.
Close enough.
I play. Yeah. I got a hamburger, although I did ask for a cheeseburger.
Oh, you did?
I did.
We got some cheese I can throw on it and put it in the microwave?
No. There's hella cheese in the, whatchamacallit. It's fine. Okay. No worries. To be honest, I like to put the animal fries on my burger, so that adds like the cheese and the whatever. So it's all good.
I knew what I was doing. I did it. I knew it. I was like, okay, Kristin. No, I'm just joking.
Kristin's gonna put the fries on her burger.
Yeah, that's why I did it. I was like, she doesn't want that anyway. No.
So we're gonna dig into the In-N-Out mukbang tonight, and then we're also gonna talk about part 2 of our pet peeves.
Yes.
Which was really fun talking about it the first time.
We didn't really get into it that much.
Yeah.
I guess we did. We kind of extended on 1 or 2 of them.
They know more about it.
We got more, though. We got more pet peeves. And we want to hear yours. Let us know your pet peeves.
Yes.
By the way, just so you guys know, we always say this at the end, but we want to say it at the beginning.
Yes.
If you love this video or you enjoy the video, we make you laugh, or you just enjoy our dynamic and stuff, please share the video.
Yes.
Like hit the like button for sure. Subscribe. Do the whole thing.
Let people know.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, be quiet. Just kidding.
Okay.
Totally kidding. Let people know who Kristin and Jamil are. We love you guys, and we want your friends and your family to love us too. So please share us, okay? Share us. Whatever. Introduce your friends and family to us.
Exactly.
And I also want to shout out Paris for this awesome In-N-Out animal style fry idea. So shout out to Paris.
Shout out to you, Paris.
And shout out to Paige as well, who's awesome. We love you. All of our shout outs. Cassie T, you know what's up, girl.
Yes. Anthony as well.
Anthony Suazo.
Awesome.
You're a dude. You're a #1 dude.
Limitless. The list goes on. We'll shout more people out.
Yappy girl. All the things. We just love shout outs. So anyways, okay, let's dig in.
All right, we're digging in.
Let's see.
All right, actually, you take that.
Thank you.
I should have been prepared. I should have had 2 real forks because
we have 1 real fork and a fake
fork. I know.
Yay! I'm excited though. Can you hand me my burger? No, you know what? Let me hand you your burger.
Okay.
Because you put it on the wrong side.
Wait, thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail. Okay. Good job. You're so good at remembering.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna point down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, back up just a little bit. It's kind of hot for some reason. That's weird.
Okay.
1,
2,
3. Okay, cool. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
When he said hot, he meant the.
Oh yeah.
He meant the light.
The light.
In case you guys don't know.
I don't just randomly talk about us like that. We're kind of hot.
We're just too hot right now. We're too hot for TV.
Exactly.
We're too hot for YouTube.
All right. I'm going in on this.
I'm excited.
Starving.
Are you going in?
Oh, yeah.
Are you excited?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Jamil's not playing any games.
It's upside down right now because I can't flip it up right side up because that's going to fall.
What you guys know about the animal fries? Okay.
Wow.
Animal fries are so amazing.
Yeah, I was watching, I can't remember the guy's name right now. But I was watching the video and he was comparing Shake Shack to In-N-Out. I feel like we should do a video like that too. But I mean, to be honest, there's no need to do it really because Shake Shack's good. It is really, really good. But In-N-Out, you guys, it's just on a whole nother level. I don't know what it is. Something about the flavor. I'm
drinking Powerade.
Put that on a little more.
So you don't think the light's too hot? It's hard to tell.
No, it's cool.
I think we're good.
We're back here.
Okay.
No, we're good.
So good.
It could be, but I don't care.
I'm so excited. Yeah. delicious. Did you get 3 fries, babe?
I did. I got 3 animal fries. I wanted to get more,
He
but
went for it.
I was like, I should stop.
Oh my god. It's the best feeling when you're starving. And then you get to eat an amazing food.
Got a good old diet root beer.
Yep. Oh! I was talking
drinking it.
I was talking to my coworker today. And she said that root beer is like licorice.
Oh, it is. It tastes like it a little bit.
Like black licorice.
A little bit, but better.
Yeah.
Definitely better.
But is that what root beer is supposed to be?
I don't... Well, it is root. Licorice root. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is it?
Well, sorry. It's not that it's licorice root. It's that root beer.
Yeah, but maybe it is licorice root. Like, is it supposed to have... Is it supposed to be...
You know what?
A black licorice hint?
It could be. And that's funny because I hated, and I still don't like it.
Black licorice.
Black licorice. I hated it. Always hated it. But I've always loved root beer.
But I wonder if it...
That's interesting, though.
Yeah. I wonder if it's supposed to have black licorice in it.
That's a good point.
I don't think it is.
Well, wait, was your coworker positive about this?
No.
Oh.
But she said that that's why she doesn't like root beer because it's
I'm
like...
going to lay down just a little bit.
It's like black licorice. Anyways. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe you guys know.
Turn down a little bit.
Like, what is root beer? Like, how do they get that flavor?
I think that's fine.
Okay, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could ask that about any soda, but root beer does have like a weird taste. I think
it
that
does.
people either love or hate. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people like it. Most people like it. I love it. Can I take this sriracha, please?
I don't love it.
Thank you.
But
But you'll drink it if you
I
got
got into it for a minute. Yeah, I got into root beer for a minute. I feel like if we have it in the house, I like it.
You'll drink it.
And when I don't have it for a while, I'm kind of like, it's okay. You know?
I can do that.
So good.
So good, guys. It's falling apart.
And it's funny how, like, last time we had... Oh, what do you do?
Napkin, sorry.
Oh.
I know you're about to take a bite.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'll just hang over.
Yeah, you can give it back to me if you want.
No, I can hang on to it later.
I was going to say, last time we did In-N-Out, we had, like, 5 4x4s.
Oh, that's right.
And I kind of wish you had that again.
I know,
I was
right?
like, we don't need all the burgers. But...
I don't think I was as hungry as I am now. Shoot, yeah. I'm actually kind of eating slow just so. So we can have a conversation.
Yeah, we're super fast eaters. I think we are.
Yeah, we are. This is so good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that was what I was concerned about.
What?
So I put more cheese on this. I put more American cheese on it. You guys can see that, but I look so good. And I didn't melt it all the way.
So it's stuck. For those of you who don't know, animal fries, they do American cheese melted on top of these fries, grilled onions, and then their secret sauce. Animal fries are so good.
So good. It's so good. And I think In-N-Out's been around for like
hella long.
Years.
It has been.
Like the 50s. Or something like that.
It's been a long time.
Don't quote me on that though, because I haven't
Something
looked it
like
up.
that.
But,
yeah.
But it has been
Says
around
it on
since
the
like
bag.
the 50s. Yeah, it does. I don't have the bag here. I'll take a look at it. But it's like the 50s. It's been around a long time. Oh, and then something else too. We're going to talk about pet peeves in a second, but here's something that's interesting. If you look at the bottom, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but if you look at the bottom of the In-N-Out cup, if you have one In-N-Out by you, look at the bottom of the cup, and the inside, there's a scripture, a Bible scripture.
Nowhere.
Yeah. You didn't know that? You didn't know that, huh?
You never told me.
There's a Bible scripture on the inside. I can't remember. It's John something.
And at the bottom of the cup?
Yeah, the bottom of the In-N-Out cup. I know it's random because I don't know if they're very religious.
Well, they must be.
Well, I'm sorry, they must be, but I didn't know that.
I never knew that. When did you find that out?
Years ago.
Trying to hold
High school.
information. What?
Yeah, that's what I thought you knew.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
I'm just happy they're open on Sunday.
I know, right?
I'd be so sad if they weren't.
Honestly, that's one of the worst things when, like, you think, like, what am I going to eat today? And you're like, oh, on Sunday. And you're like, Chick-fil-A. We're going to eat Chick-fil-A. And then you realize it's Sunday. It's the worst feeling.
The whole world crashes.
Then you're like, oh, man.
You're like, no.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Same with, like, sushi. Like, sushi's closed on Sundays a lot.
Sushi, too. Yeah.
That's sad, too.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
It's,
I do think more things back in the day used to be closed on Sundays than they are now.
oh, yeah. A lot more.
Like, I remember being a kid and
Everything was closed.
driving around on Sundays. Yeah, I was definitely.
But guess what happened? Somebody opened on Sunday, made a lot of money. And somebody else was like, well, I'm open on Sunday, too. You know? And that's just how it works.
100%.
Okay, tell me a pet peeve of yours.
Oh, okay. Okay, pet peeves to continue, you guys. I don't like it. A pet peeve of mine is when I'm driving and I'm waving somebody in to go in front of me or go first at a stop. Okay, for example, you're at a stop sign. You're here, somebody's coming in this way. And you both stop at the same time. And no, that's not the one. Sorry, that's not what I'm on. Hold on, that's okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say.
That's not terrible, huh?
You're waiting somewhere and you're at a stoplight, and you basically somebody is coming from like a driveway or somewhere.
Yep.
And they want to cut in front of you to get on the road, so you let them go in front of you to get on the road, and they don't wave. They just go. You wave them. You go like this.
Yep.
You go like that.
And they don't even look
You go
at
like
you.
that. and they just go.
Yeah. That's a bad one.
It's like, where's the wave?
That's a bad one.
Where's the, I just need a little.
That's a common one.
Oh.
Well, they're probably concerned about just trying to get onto the freeway.
No.
Or sorry, in front of you, you know?
Yeah, the freeway.
I know. Trying to get in front of you and go. I feel you on that. I don't like that.
I like a wave. Like,
yeah.
It's only nice. So, like, that kind of thing. Like, if you're at the stop sign and you both get there at the exact same time, and you wait someone to go first so they don't. Actually, no. I'm going to wave on that, too.
But that's not as bad.
It's
I feel
not
you
as
on that.
bad.
I feel you on that.
Because you both got there at the same time. It's almost like it's fair game. I'm not doing you a solid per se by letting you go.
Do you wave to everyone when you get in all the time?
All the time.
You sure about that?
Yes.
So if I tell you there was one time that I specifically remember you not waving,
okay,
you're gonna. What would you say?
I would say that's the only time.
Well, luckily for you, I don't remember.
Okay, good. Because I was like, did I?
She always waves.
I do wave, but I feel like maybe I don't know. I wave.
I mean,
I wave. Maybe I don't wave if like I know someone's a jerk. Like if someone was mean to me and the wave. Oh yeah, like sometimes. No, I wave, but usually if people are like motion you to go hella fast.
That makes you mad too.
Is that a pet peeve of yours?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that's a full pet peeve, but that makes you mad.
It's rude.
Yeah.
It's like don't rush the way. Like you're.
Yeah.
Let someone go like this. Oh, anyways, so I used to go like this as like a thank you, and go. Now I've been doing a peace sign. And I'm like really proud of it.
Are you proud of it?
Yeah. I'm like.
Did you just discover that recently?
Well, it's just like it's very like peace. It's very like I'm cool.
It means peace.
It's very like
it's cool.
Yeah, it's very like I appreciate you.
Got it.
Let's have peace in the world.
People laugh at you?
No.
How do you know that's not someone's pet peeve? Okay. I hate when someone says peace. He doesn't wave.
It does a peace sign.
Does a peace sign.
I like it.
Somebody's making a video talking about that right now. I let this person through and they threw the
They
peace
did a
sign.
peace sign at me. They're funny.
Okay. There was today. Before I go to my pet peeve, I'll make this story quick. So, I'm driving home, not too far, maybe a mile or two away, and I'm in the right lane. This guy's on the left lane, and I get to the stop sign way before him.
So this isn't a pet peeve?
I mean, this is just made me angry.
Okay.
Sure, it's a pet peeve, but it just made me angry. He gets here like really, a lot less, like maybe 2 to 3 seconds behind me, right?
At the stop sign.
Yeah, I was stopped, and he was getting there 2 to 3 seconds after that. I had to get over to the left side where it was a turn lane, so I can go left, right? And it's a merging lane, so the person, they know that it's going to be merging. So, anyways, I get there. I'm stopped, and right as I'm going, he speeds off because he knew that I was going to go to the left, right? Speeds off, so I'm going super fast. I get over one lane, but I can't get over to that left lane, and he gets over there easily, like it's no problem. So I'm upset. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? But I keep going, and as I'm going through the light, because now I got to take this big detour to get home, as I'm going through the light, I notice that light going to the left was stopped, like into the left lane area, and to the road where the left was going. Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Ooh, I don't know where that came from. Here's another one.
Bless you. Allergies are bad.
Allergies are really bad. So into the anyway, so the left lane was completely backed up. Because there was construction work, left. Yeah, where he was turning left and everyone else was because of the construction. So I'm like, I'm kind of happy, you know what I mean? So I'm like going through, and I for whatever reason I was gonna go left and see if I could cut around the construction work, but I couldn't. It was so far, it was so bad I couldn't. So I go left down the street. I follow, I go down to the left, I go all the way to the end of the street, I see the construction work still there, so I flip around, I come back, and then I was going to continue down this big detour that I was talking about. So as I'm going down the detour, guess who pulls up behind me? The guy in the truck. So I'm like, oh, it's over now. You guys, I usually drive like 10 miles above the speed limit. I was going the speed limit the whole way, and it's a one-way. So people in front of me are like down the road, like super far, and he's just behind me. So
you were loving it.
Loved it. So I get, he's following me for like a good mile and a half, or maybe even 2 miles, something. We get to this one area where there's a whole bunch of traffic going left and right, like a lot of traffic, and we're at a stop sign, and you gotta go past the traffic to go left, right? All these lefts. I don't know what's up with that. Sorry, I'm almost done with the story. This is a good story. So
is it a good story?
Yeah. No. So you got to go left, or you could go straight and go to this other road. It's like a dirt road or whatever like that. So you could go straight through to there, right? So I get to my turns here, and I'm noticing there's no cars going this way, but there's a few cars starting to come this way. And they were going fast, it's like it's like a 50 to 60 mile an hour zone. So instead of turning left, I was like, well, let me go straight, flip around, come back, and go back, right? I don't know why I did that, but I was like, why not, right? I don't want to wait here forever, because the guy in front of me waited there he was there for like 5 minutes. So I do that, I flip around, do all this stuff, come back, then I make a right, and right as I'm making a right, dude gets right behind me again, and I go, and he's on me because he's mad now, and I go the speed limit more, the whole time.
Jamil was very,
hey, that
very
guy,
vindicated, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. That's what I was, whatever it was. That guy deserved every...
Satisfied?
Oh. Every time someone cuts me off, or they, you guys feel me on this. Every time someone cuts you off or does something that irritates you, you never get vengeance. Ever.
Yes.
Well, this was my time. So sorry. I went too far.
And you enjoyed it.
With that, I'm taking a bite. Oh, it was amazing. It really actually made my day, probably. I had a good day, but that just added to it,
Well, the moral of the story is, you guys, don't be a mean driver. Be a nice driver.
Don't cut me off, okay?
Yeah.
Let me over.
We understand, people making accidents. A lot of people get mad when you're driving on the road and somebody tries to get in your lane without looking, maybe. And then you have to honk, and then they go back into their lane because they didn't see you there. You're in the blind spot or something. I understand that. Like, that's an accident. It can happen to anybody. Yeah, you should have maybe turned your head to make sure that somebody's in your blind spot. But it happens. But if you're just being a rude driver and you're just not letting people in because you want to be before them, or your lanes are merging, and you can see that somebody's trying to get ahead of you on the merge, but then you try to speed up to beat them. I know. It's like, calm down.
That's shady. It's messed up. I don't like it. You do got to be a nice driver. You keep going. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, that's what I was gonna say. It's just it's you know, it's only polite.
For me, when I'm driving, I hate to, because like I said, I go pretty fast past the speed limit, especially on the freeway. Like in the far left lane, I'm going fast, and then someone tries to get past me, like on this right side, I won't slow down unless they put their blinker on. Because my opinion, you know, because when they start to like, you know, get ahead of me, if they put their blinker on, I'll let them in. But I don't like when people just cut over without turning their blinker on. You know? Okay. This is small side. I don't know.
There's some driving pet peeves.
Put your blinker on, and I'll let you in. I'm sure everyone's like, they're probably like, that's how I drive, man. So don't worry. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm only mad at that one guy for not letting me over.
There was a one time where, not one time, but multiple times, Jamil was heated.
Oh, there's been
because I think like there's like people going slow on weekends. I think it's funny because like weekdays people go faster because they have to get to work or they want to get home really fast. But weekends people are definitely chiller. See if you notice that. Like weekends people drive slow. Oh, by the way,
specifically.
We are in California, by the way. I just have to throw that out there. I think people drive a lot more chill in
other places. Yeah.
Other places like California, we definitely have like aggressive drivers.
Do you want that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll take it. It's a big bite.
You're so cute. Yeah, so anyways, we're just like, you know, it's kind of like, what was I going to say? Be or be eaten. I don't know. Something like that. Like, you got to like go for it. Okay, anyways.
Eat or be eaten?
Eat or be, what? Eat or be eaten?
Is that what you said?
I said be or be eaten. I don't know what the saying is.
It's not that.
You just have to be like, you know, aggressive. What was I going to say though? You interrupted me because you asked me if I wanted to bite and I didn't.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh yeah. We were driving somewhere and Jamil was pissed because people were going hella slow. And we were trying to get out of town, I think, to go to Vegas. We were like driving on a vacation. And we were driving hella slow. Anyways, he was just heated, like mad at this guy and that person and that person. And I remember being like, you know, and like when you're in the passenger seat, you don't feel
fine.
You don't feel the anger, you know, and I can recognize that.
Like, calm down.
Yeah,
it's fine,
you're
man.
chilling.
It's killing the vibe.
So I literally was like, babe, like it's okay, like let's be happy. We're on vacation. Let's just really enjoy the moment. And I was like, let's enjoy the moment. Remember that?
I do remember that.
That was the trigger word.
Did I get mad at you?
You got mad.
No,
you didn't like yell because you never yell, but you were like, you're like, you definitely gave me an attitude. You were like, just don't say anything. Like you basically were like, just don't talk.
It might have been how you were saying it, like acting like everything was fine.
I was, yeah. I wanted to be all positive and like enjoy the moment. You were not feeling that little like positive energy situation. You're like, just please don't talk. Like let me concentrate and get out of town, and then we can talk.
Because I honestly don't like when. I really don't like when.
No, I get it.
You know, with drivers when they go slow and stuff like that. Like I'm actually pretty cool for the most part, except when I'm driving. I really don't like it. Now here's my thing though. My thing is,
I didn't think we were going to talk about pet peeves like this. Is pet peeves.
This is a pet peeves. Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
See, here's my thing. This is my philosophy. If I'm in the fast lane, you're behind me, you're trying to get past me, I'll get over because I don't want to be the one who's slowing up everything, right? And I think that's nice, right? If someone's going way faster than you, you just get over and you go back. Yeah. But we deal with a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of people deal with this, where you're in the fast lane and somebody's going like the speed limit in the fast lane, and it's like, why are you doing that? Like, look behind you, you're causing traffic.
AKA people go slow in the fast lane.
Yeah, they go slow in the fast lane. And Sundays is like a
slow day.
I mean, that's like that's like the day to do it. It's like some sort of like ritual for people where they're just like, well, I got nothing to do except go in this
Like
fast lane, going 55 miles an hour.
Sorry to interrupt, but
No,
if someone's on your butt in the fast lane,
Yeah,
even
get
if you
over.
are going fast, get over.
You should get over.
Yeah,
I think it's just courtesy.
Wants to go fast. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's just courtesy. So.
Yeah. Okay.
That's our pet peeve.
Another pet peeve. I have another one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Right sure.
Mm-hmm. One more. Is that cool?
Why one more?
Because
Are we complaining? Are we complaining too much?
Probably. That's actually probably a good point.
Okay.
We are complaining.
And I'm tired too. We both work today, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Pet peeve is when you hold the door open for somebody. If you're going to the bank and you hold the door open for somebody behind you, and you wait for them to come up and grab the door, and they don't say thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, like, do you have to say thank you? No, you don't have to say it. And like, yes, was it my choice to wait and hold the door? But of course it was.
Yeah.
It's just common courtesy. Like, just say thank you.
I know.
I'm hella nice. I'm like, thank you. I make people feel really nice.
Well, they don't have to do that though, right?
No, you don't have to. But I'm just saying,
just
like,
look at you. Oh, thank you. You know, if they just looked at you and said thank you.
Yeah, no, Jamil, you do a really good thank you for people. Like, you're like, oh, thank you so much. Like, you're really nice.
I want people to know, like, you know,
I'm grateful.
Yeah, I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
You know, but I think just saying thank you is fine. Like,
yeah, just a thank you, and most people do.
Yeah, most.
But when you don't, you're just like, oh, so yeah, say what you do when people don't say thank you to you.
Well, I don't do it anymore. I haven't done it in years.
Okay, when you say you haven't done it in years,
get mad at people?
You don't get mad.
What?
You say you're welcome.
I don't do that anymore.
Okay, well, you did it like
long time.
Last year.
When?
You did it last year.
I definitely didn't do it last year.
No, you did. And then the person was like, oh, thank you, because they didn't realize.
Oh, maybe I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
I'm
well,
sure,
I do that. I do.
You don't do it often, but like, yeah, you'll be like,
Jamil
will be like, you're welcome, you know, and then the person will be like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So like, you know, maybe people aren't realizing, but you have to realize.
They're not realizing, yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
I do remember now.
Let's not act like you don't do it.
Well, I was like, I was thinking I haven't done it in like 10 years.
Yeah.
No, I did it last year apparently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I you know, I'm not gonna never leave the door open. I feel like I gotta justify everything.
You don't have to justify.
But it's true.
This
like
is who
honestly,
we are.
like the worst is when you open the door and like, all right, if I'm opening the door and somebody's coming out and they at least touch the door and like hold it open so I can go first, I'm not happy, but I'm like, whatever, not a big deal. I don't say anything. And this is probably what happened with this person. When the person doesn't even touch the door and they walk right through it,
like past
don't
you?
look at you. Yes, you open the door, and you probably don't have this happen much. Sometimes I'll open the door. You know, someone's right behind me.
Oh, you open the door for somebody to go ahead of you.
Well, not
so you're
to
not
go
holding
ahead.
it behind you. You are opening the door so they can go in.
Well, in and out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
That's actually a good point. In and out, right? Okay. People just walk right by you, walk right in, don't say anything, don't look at you. That's when I get hey, you're welcome. Hey, you're welcome. You know what I mean? That's
exactly what he does.
And I'll make sure they hear me.
I find it cute that you do that. Hey, you're welcome. I find it cute.
No,
okay, no. So I think so. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, no. So this is what you mean, in case people don't get it. So you open up like the bank door, for example. You see someone right behind you. You let them in first, right? He's fine with letting someone in first, but he doesn't like it when that person doesn't touch the door.
No. But that's not right.
Is that
that's
not
the case because especially at like the bank, right?
Okay.
You're not holding the door open for someone so they can walk in and get ahead of you at the in line.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
You're holding it open for them, so it's probably better when we're leaving. That's probably a better way to describe it.
Okay, so you're leaving.
Walking out.
Okay, you're walking out.
And I open the door.
You hold the door open for somebody to come behind you leave.
And they walk right out. Because the courtesy, the nice thing to do is to touch the door.
Yeah.
You're not like holding that door open so the person can just walk right through without touching anything.
Right, let's touch like a slow closing door. You want the person to touch the door and hold it for themselves at a certain point, not just completely go through.
Exactly.
You guys have to be there to understand.
I don't think it's that hard to understand. I think you're just struggling. I don't think it's that hard.
It might be. I feel like we're not explaining it well.
I'm explaining it super well.
Are you explaining it perfect?
I think you're having a difficult job understanding.
I pull his ear.
When Kristin doesn't eat enough, she gets a little slow-minded. No, I'm just joking. Or eats soon enough.
Okay, I hope we're explaining it.
No, I think we explained that.
Okay. Of like, you're okay that they walk through, but you just want them to touch the door as they walk through.
But they're not walking through.
Behind you.
Yes, they're supposed to be behind me. So.
But if you let go, the door's going to hit them if they don't grab it. So in a way, if they are coming in behind you, you're holding the door, and they don't grab it, isn't the door going to hit them anyways once you let go?
Not if the person's fast enough, they walk right through. As soon as you hold the door, you walk right.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you want them to just touch it and grab it.
Well, they should. They should grab the door because you're not like
letting
whether you say thank you or not.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily.
Well, should say thank you too.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You're not like letting them. You're not holding it so they can walk through.
Yeah.
You're holding the door open so they can hold it themselves. So they don't have to reopen it again while it's falling on them.
Yeah, you don't want the door to be closing in the face, but you also don't want them to be just like walking through.
Yes.
Yeah. I get it.
Okay.
Look,
sure?
I'm here.
You sure?
I'm here.
I'm just trying to get a piece of paper, you guys.
I'm here with you. Can you see this?
Okay, cool.
I'm just trying. I want them to be here.
Okay.
I want you guys to be with us. That's what
well, do you want to do another one or?
You obviously, this translation.
I know, I'm tired.
I really don't want to do another one, but if you really want to, I will.
I feel like we're complaining a lot, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. I feel like you haven't done a pet peeve.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, that's one of my pet peeves.
Okay.
The other pet peeve actually works with this one.
We are very positive people, I promise.
Oh, very, yeah. But we got to get it out somewhere, right? Might as well complain to you guys.
Exactly.
No, but I don't like when people don't open the door. Like, they close it while you're walking. When you're about to get to the door, then they close it and you got to, like, extra push it. You know what I mean? That's almost
I'll
worse.
be, like, hella dramatic when it comes to that. I'll be like...
worse.
Yeah,
I
may not make the noises, but I act like it's like a difficult thing to
act like it hits you in the face.
Yeah, just to make them feel bad. I don't know if it does.
It doesn't. People, anyone that does that does not care. Literally, they are not thinking about it. They might be thinking in their mind, "Good, I'm glad."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
people don't hold the door. That's hard too.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to hear your pet peeves. I know. Please don't leave us hanging. Mm-hmm. Please don't make us feel like we're such mean people.
I know. Please don't, because. I feel like we complain a lot, but
no, this is how I feel. I feel like we really love you guys and we trust you, and we're human, and we're just keeping it real with you. I think our whole purpose of our channel is we're real people. We're honest. Yes, we're super positive and happy.
Exactly.
And we get really pissed sometimes at people, and we have pet peeves, and that's totally fine because we all do.
Exactly.
So we want to hear your pet peeves.
Let us know.
So don't leave us hanging.
Exactly. Okay. Please don't.
I think we should just go for like another hour. Let's talk another.
Definitely not. I'm tired.
I know.
Guys.
We're
I'm
tired.
So tired.
It's late.
Honestly, that burger did me in.
It was so good. We love you guys. Have a really good dinner.
We'll see you guys
next time.
Have a really good
day. Enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe.
And for sure, share. Once again, sharing really helps us out so much because then other people get a chance to see us. They get a chance to watch it and hopefully love what you guys love about us. So.
Yeah.
So
but we love you.
That.
All of our ride or dies. We freaking love you.
Absolutely.
I think we have the best supporters.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure every Mukbang channel or every channel
feels
says that.
Yeah.
But I think we do. We have such sweet people. And we love you guys so much.
I agree.
Okay, we're going to see you again next time for our next video.
Who do we shout out again? Was it?
Shout out to Paris.
Paris. Thank you so much.
Cassie T, Gappy Girl, Limitless. There's more.
Shadia, Eating with Shadia.
Eating with Shadia.
I mean, the list goes on. Yes.
ASMR.
Yes.
For Life. ASMR Eats. Queen.
Good memory.
Thank you. Queen, Anthony. We already shouted out, but we love you. Who else? We love everybody.
Honestly, all you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to do a live soon, too.
Tabby.
Oh, yeah.
Tabby. You're
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I do have a good memory.
We're going to write them out and shout, and this way we
don't need to.
We need to.
It's in the noggin. Okay.
All right, you guys.
Love you guys so much.
Love you guys
We're
very
gonna
much.
See you guys next time.
See you next time.
Okay.
Peace.